Guys, welcome back to another video with Tony's phone collection. I'm almost there, guys. We're gonna go ahead and go over the drop test phones that I haven't got these two out yet, guys. I promise. I'm editing the videos. I'm working on the Pixel because I kind of lost the footage, but I found it. So I'm working on transferring it over to the Note 10 so I can get it edited and get it out for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and release this video, but these two drop tests will be coming in the future, so just stay tuned for those ones. This one you've already seen, so we'll go and start with this device. This is the Motorola V2200, I think. Yeah, V2200. If you guys know, this was a phone that I bought on eBay a lot. It was a cheap refurbished unit, so I had to swap out the board, so the board wasn't even OEM, so I didn't really mind losing it. I already have one silver one, and I also have a V180. So, but taking a look at the phone, as you can see, it did break in half. We can go ahead and kind of half clip this back together and see what it looks like. Maybe. I see that whole thing just all snapped right there from the corner drop, it looks like. So let's go ahead and push that over there. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of back together how it was. I'm taking a look at the left side. See the LCD starting to separate right there, the front face plate. Here's where it hit on the corner drop, so it completely damaged that piece right there. As you can see, the plastic starting to come out. It's really broken. Port, the USB port looks good there, just everything else around it. Buttons are still clicky, but not very clicky. The bottom, this cover did come off of it. On the right side, the buttons really don't click as they used to, but I don't remember because this phone, like I said, is a cheap unit, so I don't remember if it was really clicky to begin with. The front faceplate, the LCD looks good in there. Couple little dings around this camera piece, nothing too bad. Couple little nicks up here from the top, or the open face drop. As you can see right there, it is cracked. So this whole piece is kind of broken. Yeah, this one didn't do too good. We also have the back cover. And then we have the top plate that goes on here. If I can clip it back on. Doesn't really like to go in there because of that damage. There we go. It's going back together. There you go. But throw that in my parts slot that I'll probably post on eBay. The LCD looks good in this phone. So there's that one. Here we have the Samsung J36V. Is a Verizon device. As you can see, I do have some adhesive pieces in here because this phone, what was that? I couldn't remember. Oh, it did have the right battery, so I just stuck those in there to give it a placeholder. Alrighty, so there's the back cover back on. Now, as you can see, I can't remember the drop on these guys, but as you can see, a lot of damage in this lower piece. A little bit up here. This part of the screen, besides a few cracks coming up. I'm going to wipe down all the fingerprints. There we go. So as you can see, just a few scratches. A few cracks coming up here. Nothing too bad. The, oh no, that's the AMOLED panel, I think. No, those are cracks. The AMOLED panel is broken, but there's a couple cracks up there. Really shattered down here. Home button still seems to be clicky. Let's go take a look at the left side. Here's the upper left corner. Definitely some damage up there. Volume button still clicky. There's a little bit of damage on that bottom left corner. Some glass on my finger. Looks like that's just some glue marks maybe. Here's the straight bottom of it. Bottom right corner, a little bit of damage up here. A little bit right here as well. Power button still clicky on the right side. The top right corner, there's a little bit of damage. On the rear, you see the back glass on the camera is shattered. A couple little marks around here. I mean, this actually didn't do too bad. but still not very good. So there's that. And last but not least, we have the iPhone 4S I drop tested. So here's part of the screen. This was a generic refurbished display. Let me go ahead and grab an iPhone charger and we will see if it's got power if I have one handy. Actually, I don't know where my iPhone 4S charger is, of course, but as I can see just by looking at this spot right here, oh man, that looks terrible. The LCD is definitely damaged, as you can see. Let me grab a flashlight and turn on real quick. As you can see, the LCD is definitely damaged right in that area. And also up here. Other than that, and the glass being completely shattered, as you can tell, nothing too bad. Home button's still clicky. Good parts off of this phone. I think it did have a good board, but like I said, the frame was just terrible, and the cheap generic screen was just not worth fixing. Power button's still clicky. As you can see, there is one of the drop marks on that spot right there. Mute switch still works. Volume keys still work. There's that side right here. Just a little bit of scuffing. Nothing too bad on this, actually. It did really good. These iPhone 4S and the 4 and 4Ss were pretty much tanks. I really liked them. Minus the back and front glass cracking. They were pretty decent. This back cover did break off the device. As you can see, there's the mounting tabs still screwed in. And then here's the back. Broke clean off. It's probably from the throw drop. I think this is where it hit on the throw drop. The battery did come off, but it's kind of plugged in. I don't think it has any power in it. Yeah, it's completely dead. Another piece of glass just fell out. Look at that. A piece over the camera. So, there's that. It pretty much is trash, but I'm going to go ahead and keep parts of it because, like I said, I'm pretty sure the board is good. So, I would like to get a screen and maybe polish up another iPhone 4S frame. And then do like a restoring video of it because it'd be kind of cool. But there it is. It's Turbo Glory. Looks terrible, but still working. I'm pretty sure. Minus the LCD. They're pretty much indestructible, I would say. So there's the drop test result for this one and the future drop test results, which would be coming out. I may release the other two videos before I release this video, so you just have to see the order. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.